You know, you go. It's called going all city. People see your tags in Queens, uptown, downtown, all over.
I can only laugh to keep from crying, because what happens is that I don't really think he knows how silly that sounds. He's going all city. I mean, to what end? And when I ask him, he says to me, well, just so people see it and they know who I am. Nobody knows who he is, and so they see it. And so
it's not a matter of so they know who I am.
So they see it, and then after they see it, so what? So what? So what?
You see, the thing is, we love this music. We love the graffiti. We love the dancing. We love all that. You know what I'm saying? And we be trying to get on. Some of us trying to get on, and the opportunity isn't there. You know, but what I believe is that if there's no opportunity, you create your own opportunity. You go out there and you like, yo, I wanna be an artist. If ain't nobody gonna sign me, I'ma sign myself. I'ma start my own label, start my own clothing line, start my own business. You gotta let them know that this art is real.
Yo, it's just the time I'm in. Essential artisan, this art is dim. Soldiers that fell, I took a part of them. Frames built as best as I could. If y'all appease, been gasping for air through the storm. It's hard to breathe, wants and needs. What you want from me, all of me? Success is a gift that I've yet received. It's not a question if I believe, all honesty. This rap game, it ain't what it appears to be. Sacrifice my freedom, but they don't understand that. Trying to climb to the top, but ain't nowhere to grab at. This is some harsh facts, I question should I fall back. But then the music starts again. Put my thoughts on a page, I write like I'm arguing. Gotta talk to the seeds, the roots need watering. Raps like my project building, I'm not loitering. Call it what you call it then. I lust for the days when I could brush these words to paint a sunrise. Keep it a stack, not only sometimes. This life don't got no GPS, don't read the wrong signs. Who down to ride, you ready? No art is solitude, as long as I have fortitude like Botticelli. This art is real. This art is fucking real. It ain't how it used to be. The game's changing, I mean, what you got to offer? There's a million of y'all here trying to do this. What makes you special? I've seen them come and go. Man, stop playing. You really think you got what it takes, son? Divide and conquer, rap monster. Stands awkward, might jab him like Jack Johnson. Ain't no frontin', just back off him. My art is Marshall, you see them fly kicks on them foams and Nike Forces. Like Jordans, LeBron's got a nice fit. Cut from that sick slick talk, sharper than ice picks. I'd rather call you my brother, cause I don't like friends. I often wonder, why would you try to double cross someone with so much hunger? It's hard to believe, my fly is on a different degree. Shit changed, the time different, but planets still align in the sky. Like Mary J. Blige, as long as I try. Just trying to survive, all in this NY. December's is chilly, that's word the left eye. Bumpin' Sean P, all on the west side. Loud chicken nuggets and french fries. At any given second, it get live. Hey yo, this art is real. Sword in the stone, my heart is still. Respect given, cause it's only real. Just wanna paint that vivid so y'all can get a feel. This ain't the art of war, but this art is real. From corners of thrones, from blocks to the ridges of homes. From dusk till dawn, stay true, your aura is your own. In the city that never sleeps, it's hard to chill. This ain't the art of war, but this art is real. Crews collage, customers and corner supplies. Informants with ties, so when you speak, watch your reply. Extortion to climb with top guys, see they demise. Open teams, watch fiends on the grind. You gotta read for the signs. Hazardous, no trespassing, vets clashing for the respect, not for a check. No subliminals behind the back or indirects. Love is love till done dirty, you begin to regret. Many losses, hearts get tested. Hustlers ball with large investments. Stack up guapo, learn your lesson. I come in peace, but this art is real, so part of my weapon in life. You fumble sometimes, that's just part of the message, you know. Grips of dough, it's sure to leave a figure froze. Rookies can't mix with them though, or so it goes. Read my name in that sword in the stone. Beautiful paint unfold. Just look at the black thorns on the road. rose. Hey yo, this art is real. Sword in the stone, my heart is still. Respect given, cause it's only real. Just wanna paint that vivid so y'all can get a feel. This ain't the art of war, but this art is real. From corners of thrones, from blocks to the ridges of homes, from dusk till dawn. Stay true, your art is your own. In the city that never sleeps, it's hard to chill. This ain't the art of war, but this art is real. My only advice is no more advice, no more polite, no more I should've listened, damn, I knew he was right. Yup, this Wild West is unforgiving, cruel intentions, ungrateful, most times unfaithful, corrupted and unstable, so many mentalities ill, dark patience like Amityville. It's like, how can you rebuild? This is a travesty, regardless I stand. When it's all said and done, I did it all for my fam. I did it for young shorty who about to start up a plan, where the Grammys are grams, to be the best he potentially can. We all go through struggle, if it's not for you then change your hustle. Do what you want to, but this roots to the shit. Just had a fist full of dollars, now I'm losing my sense. Hold up, I've been lost it, imagine my life. Type to leave a scavenger hyped, thoughts sprung, I picked up the mic. So when I look back, just hope that I did it right. Hey yo, this art is real, sword in the stone, my heart is still. Respect given, cause it's only real. Just wanna paint that vivid so y'all can get a feel. This ain't the art of war, but this art is real. From corners of thrones, from blocks to the ridges of homes, from dusk till dawn. Stay true, your art is your own. In the city that never sleeps, it's hard to chill. This ain't the art of war, but this art is real. Art is real. Art is real.
Motherfuckers want that rap money. You smart guys wanna act dummy. World Cup smash the gold dinner plates. You can front all you want, my head are open and great.
Hey yo, yeah, it's on now. Hunger Games, feel the Empress, now I mean. It's the Power District, shit's still official. You ain't even gotta blow the whistle, I'm already in.
Pumpkin wallabies, fabric velour, shatter your jaw, blood splatter the wall, fuck the chatter involved, I'm vindictive, depicted thoughts of pure sickness, twisted like shoelaces, mind abrasive, your rhyme is basic, take it back to the basics, these rat races, got you snitching on your aces, these false praises, ain't our law, they all Satan's, fist raising color light you up like Vegas, niggas courageous with some gauges, until bodies drop and it starts to feel contagious, I bleed greatness so gracious, heart black is Luke Cage's, I'm amazing. Mr. Wonderful, Paul on. The kush loud like a car alarm. Bitch a winner like Maya Moore, I adore. Pink linen on a violent whore, I am off. The fucking Richter, Plum Fisker acting
You
Hitler.
could choose to be fools amongst other things, and you looking like food in these Hunger Games, cause you got it twisted, better find out what your niche is. Goons in my district is all animalistic. Pay you a visit, Reaper coming to your residence, especially with Trump as your president. This country's fucked up and it's evident, but I ain't scared, fight a bear with my hands like the Revenant, with tactics never seen. They don't want no smoke or steam, precision with the ratchet like Katniss Everdeen's, getting tragic kid screams. It's a real life purge, took a wrong turn for the worst, but still I emerge. The real might observe, but the fake is going hate. I take snakes out too, make a date with your fate, for heaven's sakes. Man, I'm strong, I have faith that I'll reach my goals alive, cause my drive has no brakes.
It's the Hunger Games, survival of the fittest. Back from sabbatical, been idle for a minute. In a league of my own, no rivals in my business. Kill off competition, got me silencing my critics. Blood I won't stop, back against the ropes when I throw shots. Got me standing on your coffin like a soapbox. Smoke lots, I get high off the indica. Theresa May in my prime like the minister. Truth is I'm done with this political shit. Yell equipped, but dumb no, I'm yelling equipped. I'm still in the blitz, yeah it's me, Villian and Blizz. We don't role play bars, we only stick to the script. I'm Billy the Kid, my life's been a linear series, a byproduct of Darwinian theory. Survival of the fittest, I'm killing them clearly. I need to hide the body so I listen to Siri.
Yo, Hunger Games scholar, Sayonara, Chief Rocker, Arrowhead, Maze Runner, Rocket Launcher. Used to puff beaties, tough performer like a GT. Hold up, that's that space boy, that politic with ET. Up the price, Styles injured off this prototype. Obi-Wan Kenobi slice, Princess Cut, cold as ice. Boogie down, BDP. Reporting live, newsbreaker, Mr. BBC. Spotted recently, ball mechanic, rap bandit. Nasty boy, don't mean a thing, you can ask Janet. Pleasure principle, PhD in robotnics. That's a sonic move. Morph molecules, tiger's eye follow jewels. Marked hideous, dark lyricist, arch nemesis. Force vigorous, lost cause and lost interest. Pressure pit, soon as I start the bark intellect. Suited style, 52 blocks like cards in the deck. In the deck, 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 in the deck. Sorry, father, for not being the man you wanted me to be. Sick psychologically, but hip-hop inspired me. Menace not to society, but mostly myself. I love so much to hate it, damn, that's probably bad for my health. Wish I could one day be your favorite, is that so selfish? I pray to the day that all my people's filled with wealth is still on the corner, helpless, high hopes. By the bodega, popping Heinekens and sly jokes. Hot the bottom from 5-0, broke bread with many gangsters. Many hustlers, stick up kids and even busters. Wasn't the thuggest, but in self-defense, I guaranteed that I stood up for something valid. Stay on my peas and carrots. Probably steamed relaxing with a fly beauty pageant on top of my poofy mattress. Daisy Dukes a hazard. Might explain my action, Liddy bar. Watching the city of God. Illin' we really was starved. Often incredibly hard. Since then I really evolved. Came out of my shell. That's what Buttons would say. Used to roll them Tootsie Blunts. How many puffs does it take? This music is my soul food. I'm stuffing my face. And loyalty is everything, so I can trust in mistakes. This is my unofficial biographic. Promise to keep it real from prelude to the final chapter. Indeed it matters. Need a masterpiece to kill my rapture. Sit back and ask yourself, what is it you're really after? Masterpiece disaster, 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 disaster. Indeed it matters, need a masterpiece to kill my rapture. Sit back and ask yourself, what is it you're really after? Yo. Sorry mama for not being the man you wanted me to be. Dreams of a doctor, a lawyer, sorry that wasn't for me. Avenue corners I'm flea, parties I VSOP. All that time in the street you just learned how to keep it a G. Starry nights like Van Gogh, I paint angels. Words take flight like a raven from Edgar A. Poe. Choices I made, some dumb, some probably would say it was something more of a test to show I wasn't afraid. Wrote some novels, considered myself a modern Polo Picasso. Unorthodox and hostile, such an unbearable I know. Feelings is hollow cause I'm still haven't found, but I'm looking for it like Bono. You two can have it. Such a seductive habit. The way I produce is frantic and scientific. Hypothesis is rhythmic till I conclude my business. Words is photogenic. It's a growing pain, migraine, beautiful headache. Like a few of my exes, this is mandatory. The plan is now set with the graph writer's finesse. First I start with a sketch. It's an honor and blessed. Rebirth, the page is refreshed. And what I possess is unexplainable to the flesh. This is my unofficial biographic. Promise to keep it real from prelude to the final chapter. Indeed it matters, need a masterpiece to kill my rapture. Sit back and ask yourself, what is it you're really after? Masterpiece disaster, 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 disaster. Like Sean with the pen, a rapping rhyme zombie. Angry Bird Tamagotchi, Silverhawk Maserati, Mug Millie Jabberwocky. Super Charmer, pros and proper for the paparazzi. And Frost Luca Brasi, Gelato Genesis. Trees is evergreen, farmers out in Pepperidge. Countless types of condiments, they salty for my cleverness. Dilated eyes, people vibe, check the evidence. Tales of the Bay of Pimp, champion of this element. Idolist, pull your strings like a violinist. War machine looking mean and fatigues. I'm God with it. Lieutenant, Sergeant Sabotage, Air Temple Avatar. Fish fillet, salmon raw. I play inside a caviar. My catalog pop off like cannonballs. Patience with this rapping. Show you how to train a dragon. Brush my jacket off. Moving through the applesauce to surfing through the Macintosh. Words I think she had a loss. She recognized my handsome force. Yokozuna sumo power. Curse of the golden flower. Manhattan clam chowder. Shifty writer, tiger croucher. Fist from the North Star. Inspector gadget go-go bars. Reservoirs of metaphors. I metamorphed the Megatron. Dapper Dawn Perry on. He-Man metal arms. Skull Mountain Falcon paws. Decoded like Paramore. Allow me now to carry off. 40 thieves gotta wash Jafar. Ill Prince, Aladdin of the Sagrabar.
Yo, I'm like Sean with the pen, higher than Sean Kemp at the rim. Rest in peace, Sean Price, no one's nicer than him. I want money like Sean Carter, so I'm fighting to win. Might even hit you with a Shawn Michael kick to the chin. Out the ring, shit I'm fresh like I'm straight out the Bing. You try to play me, that's when the fat lady'll sing. My family brings things you ain't never seen or heard before. Smoking all herb galore, green leaves like herbivores. I treat this like a verbal war. Furthermore, the coke in my hood is like sushi cause they serve it raw. I'm not the social media type. I might pull a Rusty Jukes bumping meteorite. They shouldn't even be on the mic. They're like newborns, they might need Pedialyte. Once they connect the wires like IVs, I'm in a booth you couldn't even enter with IDs. The studio's like the trap house. Your rhymes are looking like you need to throw the trash out. What degree I'm on? The one that I quote. My last rhyme will probably be a suicide note. But on a side note, I'm with a side piece. It's too easy, do you greasy like hot grease? See, you could have it all, but just not these. Nigga, your whole style is sloppy like chopped cheese.
Like that, be right there, just gotta suit up. Caressing on the move from Earth, was born and infused for what I search. I travel through the universe, blood, sweat, and dirt. Tears turn to waterfalls, emotions burst. I train skillfully, the illest me. The sharp edges like calligraphy, skyline my symmetry. Star-Lord entity, trials for your penalties. High-ranked official, glide amongst the missile. With stars I mingle, commando. Mr. Spacely, Sid Bailey's while your hand shaky. My whole design crazy, formed like an alchemist. Mountains lift, hit your chest piece, read the now shit gift. Howl at a chick dressed in the finest prints. Truth or double dead, middle grounds is out the picture. Rap is my love affair, so save it for the ones that dish just super well. With a meteor coated shell, you know the deal, guard the galaxy like Peter Quill. Far from marriage, consider this a classic. Gully Galactus, gravitate on any axis. Wrong planet, see the glare in his eye vanquish. Legendary status, full metal jacket. Captain of the ship, so many ups and downs, but still what y'all lack is this. No comparisons, never less than nil, still got strength to feel. You know the deal, guard the galaxy like Peter Quill. Self-mastered, bone chillin', well past it. Literary, well-practiced, foot soldier stealth tactics. Great epic, some acclaim cinematic. Frequencies cause static, don't get your feelings fractured. Daydream envisioned on the rise of Magnus. Every song dynasty, northern style praying mantis. You can feel my anxious as it intensifies. Men alive, cause beyond the eyes there's nothing simplified. Prepare to fly with a ruthless wise with no disguise. Some of them striving, some left petrified. If it applies beyond the risk, a precious jewel and I offer this. Never judge a book, son, that's common sense. Miraculous, what an event. See the pattern split, natural like a Taoist. The true will account to this, yet and still in this matrix I ingest the pill. You know the deal, guard the galaxy like Peter Quill. Far from marriage, consider this a classic. Gully Galactus gravitate on any axis. Wrong planet, see the glare in his eye vanquish. Legendary status, full metal jacket, captain of the ship. So many ups and downs, but still what y'all lack is this. No comparisons, never less than nil. Still got strength to feel. You know the deal, guard the galaxy like Peter Quill.
Anymore? You still think this is going to be an easy fight?
It's a matter of science. Evolution. Isn't it, gentlemen? Drago is the most perfectly trained athlete ever.
Drago Goldschlager spit compliments anonymous. Conglomerate surprised by astonishment. My ambiance is hard to miss. Words spur like Greg Popovich. Prime example, mighty optimist. Cooking bars keep the iron lit. The beats and the rhymes are my alliances. In the city filled with viruses, times is precious. Lives are denied here cause crime's accepted. Without supplies essence. A great meal for those minds that's anorexic. A young and reckless, I train senseless, write a malice second. Every line is out of line, stand in line for lessons. No definition can define my presence. They scrutinize and they lies infectious. So many try, hope your eyes get to see y'all blessings. Love is blind, so I gotta keep minds protected. Every week is reckless. Rocky debates, remarkably laced Apollo. I orchestrate my music in space. Bravo, hear the tortoise rush, blowing in the wind like ashes falling from the Dutch. In the porous rut, I feel I've grown, but not enough. Paralyzed, nobody touch. Couple scars knotted up. Pain, I feel it in my gut. Belly of the beast, this evidence deep. War cries, the levels is peak. So enters the chief, so glorified. My cause abide, elements but no surprise. Don't lose it all for pride. Just be the chosen kind, golden child. Rest my head on clouds, cumulus styles. So exuberant, immune, I'm a mutinous. I felt the madness, so excuse my actions. All I ask is that you praise my passion. Through whatever happens, better days sent your way for a right tomorrow. For me to use, sincerely yours, Drago. 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 Drago.
You gonna share that with anyone?
There's a possibility I might share it with a little lady I just met who calls herself Diane. It's not gonna be easy though, baby. It's not gonna be easy.
Que serais-je sans toi qui vins à ma rencontre? Que serais-je sans toi qu'un cœur au bois dormant? Que cette heure arrêtée au cadran de la montre? Que serais-je sans toi que ce balbutiement?
Dark twisted fantasy, her art gifted. Don't even think about it, cause she off limits. Queen of hearts, known to ruin kingdoms. Fair lady with diamond roses on her emblem. Bless your royalty, so I move accordingly. Due to her moon phases, ray of light, kiss me twice. Sweet love, Anita Baker. To be or not to be, mahogany. She planned this all along like botany. Pottery, finely shaped, lipstick on my grimy face. Searching high and low, gliding just like Cab Calloway. Heidi, Heidi, ho, ha. Mirror, mirror, see myself when I'm up in a narcissistic, treasured by the garment district. Or hail or fleet, iconic grace. Pineapple scented, hips shift like tectonic plates. That's groundbreaking, ballerina, black swan. Walk on the tippy's palms, kissing when she walk with me. Verona's Capulet. I'm a nasty boy and she my life after death. Can't walk at night cause her shadow's jealous, out of breath. From caress, she certified. Tainted love, village slum. Took off soon as she sung. Drummer boy, pum pum pum. Lover plus infinity. Can't let you fall, you seen what them streets did to me. Physically, mentally, searching for centuries. Don't blame my obsessiveness for necessity. My deepest memory. Cross seas, silk roads, I march on cause you I chose. Secret gardens we stroll, hello, that's my diva yo. Aphrodite, blinding wish. Rose for my lioness in my defense. Pardon if I'm stuck up like hieroglyphs. Safari prince, 24 carats so we can highly link. A knight's oath I wrote, cause you the truth inside my ink. She was meant for this, and I was meant for her. Now we can walk lands like Empress and Emperor. The Mack Empress, Venus fly, sweetie pie. She remind me of my Jeep. Wanna ride it, so I creep. Nights like this, I wish I fall in order, fall asleep. Anita Apple, Mona Lisa. Big ups to my quarter piece.
Que serais-je sans toi qui vins à ma rencontre? Que serais-je sans toi qu'un cœur au bois dormant? Que cette heure arrêtée au cadran de la montre? Que serais-je sans toi que ce balbutiement?
Music is an art to me. Close your eyes, envision the art I see. My paintings are vivid because the art's in me. Nobody paints these pictures, the artist is me. Having peace in the mind sends the artist free. Freedom of expression, let the artist be. I spread words on the canvas like an art gallery. Grab a bucket of paint, begin my artistry. The art becomes a part of me, like the brain, heart, and artery. That's why I spit darts like archery. Niggas is comics like Archie B. My brain's packed with heavy artillery. When I write, it's the art of war to me. Others write, but it's hard to read. If you ain't got imagination, then it's hard to see. If you got heart, then go to war with me. Follow the trace I leave with the stencil. Grab your pen, sharpen your pencils. Use any utensil, stab through instrumentals. Only weapon you need on this pad is your mentals. Merks Art. This art is real. Art is real. Art is real.
Hey yo, watch out, son. Yo, watch out, man. Yo, let me get that. Word up, let me get that, son. Summer child. Grimy winners.
So many seasons that went by.
Poland Springs.
This is the season I get right.
Fly Falls.
So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right.
24/7, 365 civilized. Award-winning Pulitzer Prize solidified. Effortlessly I energize, puffin' blueberry in a vanilla sky. Must have been wintertime. This is the season I feel the vibe, wave after wave, just like Mr. Props. Cold currents, no serving, my palm service. The most severe conditions that only flows worship. Frost spitting laws, decisions, my nature is this. Sharp vision, blind them like a fatal eclipse. Rainfall, again I exist. The temperatures drift, my climate is four winds. Tough spins like cayenne Porsche rims. Since I was raw cleansed, rough and rugged, my onion stubborn, nonchalant. Released like a narwhal, my written protocol. Got it from vibing inside the hall, graffiti walls. This is the season, better believe it.
So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right. So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right.
Like the sun, controller of natural forces, even the high exalted must orbit, rule with an iron fist and enforce it until my resources are exhausted. Most other times my powers lay dormant. Wake the spirit of hip-hop and be haunted. Whether or not the movement is supported, the illest artistic views are recorded. Beautiful universe, but souls get tortured. A fan of graffiti must paint the portrait. Guns and roses, knives and orchids. Good and evil opinions get altered. This is the season of beats and rhymes. Rewind like daylight savings time. It's fine, just up for an early grind. Like the street is my concubine. This is the season.
So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right. So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right.
As soon as my feet touch the ground, you can feel the earth shake. Question what brings rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes since birth. I made it out the womb. My heart is cold as November, but I'm hot as June. Alphabetic, non the plume. Mentally, I can bend the spoon. I'm so ahead, I'm breathing next day's air like Benny Boom. Now give me room and watch me demonstrate. I'm still in the cone head hoodie when the weather breaks. With a mask on like Leatherface, chances are I'm probably so high I can enter inch of space. I'm tougher than rims on a Hummer. I'm from where they still rock Timbs in the summer, shorts in the winter, hoodies when it's autumn. Shit, I might make it rain in the spring out of boredom. This ain't nothing like what you believe in. Just call it climate control over the seasons. I'm leaving.
So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right. So many seasons that went by. This is the season I get right.
If he can hit and it's still like. If he can hit and it's still like. If he can hit and it's still like. Still like. Still like. Still like.
I look at fashion like writing a rhyme. You got a fresh pair of kicks, that's like the beat. That'll pretty much determine what you put on top, depending on how you feeling on that particular day or moment. You got your different colors, patterns, textures, you know? Words is like jeans, shirts, jackets, hats, everything else that goes. Mix and match, play around with your outfit for a minute. Come up with your own little style, know what I'm saying? Word. That's word to roach, precise written fill the quotes. Shaq Diesel used to post, dusty crates by the store. Seldom sleep, I'm wide awoke. Imagination obstacles, keep dreaming, stop living like everything's impossible. Pop my collar, Fonzarelli, twist up, getting hotter belly. Ace Boone locked up, left money in his commissary. After parties, blocks and tellies, Bubble Nose, rockin' skellies. Ava Rex's Pelly Pellies, Gore-Texas and Nellis Perry. Eddie Bauer guest jeans, fitteds on my headpiece. School crushes a few, but Mariana was my bestie. Jan Sports, Cream always had the ill hill figures. Moschino and Bob Bauer, younger getting Lil Skrilla. Gap Boss, Hugo, too much loot, I couldn't afford those. Clarks, Pepe Gerbos, Sony Walkman, Home Alone, Macaulay Culkin with my little sister, often Jesus. Tyler rocking beepers on his sneakers, thought that was genius. Genius. You wanna get fresh, it's all rocket science. Study step by step, it's all rocket science. Jeans, hoodies, and sweats, it's all rocket science. From head to toe, how you dress, it's all rocket science. Reminiscing back then, it was all rocket science. Pass to the latest of trends, it's all rocket science. How you present it, it's all rocket science. Original and authentic, it's all rocket science. Donna Karen, Helly Hansen, Gypsy, Zilly Belly dancing, bear jackets, mountain gears. Crazy for them cinnamon, Timberlands, fishermen, Gilligan buckets, Woolridge rugged, Nordica stunting, Jean Paul Gaultier. Cool waters, pitching quarters, Grand Hill, felines, Sean Kemp, kamikazes, Woo and watch the beehive. Adidas track jackets, Harachis in my stashes, New Balance, Theodoras, Jordans always classic, Air Maxes, Iceberg, cross colors, so butter, meant to hit up shorty, so faded, I dialed the wrong number. Polo Sport looking tougher to raise like motocross. Pure players, Pacos, Garcia, Vegas, Optimos, 8-ball leather starter packages, Columbia windbreakers, Levi's, Casios, I rewind, American Eagle, Lacoste. I was so eager to floss, never spoke much, but it was all for the ladies, of course. Of course, wanna get fresh, it's all rocket science. Study step by step, it's all rocket science. Jeans, hoodies, and sweats, it's all rocket science. From head to toe, how you dress, it's all rocket science. Reminiscing back then, it was all rocket science. Pass to the latest of trends, it's all rocket science. How you present it, it's all rocket science. Original and authentic, it's all rocket science. Supreme Gucci, Puffer Lucy, everything Gucci. Giorgio Armani, Calvin Klein, Do Versace. Champion hoodies, yo, it's goody, goofy, tryna bag a hottie. Yves Saint Laurent, Givenchy, Roberto Cavalli. Puma, Sauconys, and Hardys. Marc Jacob, Carhartt was Brawley. PFP, Stussy, Apolli. Evisu, Fendi was naughty. Prada, Dior, Menage. New Era, Abercrombie. G-Star, Hollis, Denali. La Tigra from the Safari. LRG, Under Armour. J. Crew, Super Crawler. Vans Burton, Asics, check the latest on them. Voice Echoes Unlimited. Burberry and Buffaloes. Ferragamo, Louis V. Expressing my love for clothes. Lucky Brand, Banana Republic. Some think I'm bugging. Reebok pumping. Fly up like D. Brown Duncan. Credit cards, checks are paying right out of pocket. It's a fact, that ain't how much you spend, it's how you rock it. You wanna get fresh, it's all rocket science. Study step by step, it's all rocket science. Jeans, hoodies, and sweats, it's all rocket science. From head to toe, how you dress, it's all rocket science. Reminiscing back then, it was all rocket science. Pass to the latest of trends, it's all rocket science. How you present it, it's all rocket science. Original and authentic, it's all rocket science.
But with that kind of power comes its share of pain. I know that. Science, magic, God, that
Power flows from within, from inside. What comes out when that pressure is heaviest, that's the real magic. That's what defines being a man. That's what defines being a hero.
In a place of wrongs and rights, men consistently fight. Dream is hope and nightmare's fright. There's a thin line, at one time they were the same kind. What makes a hero? What makes a villain?
I'ma tell you what it is exactly. I was created by the world itself, the people had me. Yeah, I gotta give them credit for it. They pushed me, a crazy motherfucker made by a bunch of pussies. They shook me up until they figured out they couldn't shake me. They couldn't mold me or shape me, fold me, bend me or break me. Just take me the way I am or hate me. I stay free of all the feelings that you share insanely. I'm crazy, cause I be doing what they ain't ready to handle yet. Taking the world by storm without a plan or threat. I stand to bet my life on that I got the rarest set. Yeah, some big old balls y'all ain't prepared to get. Shit, I chose my side, I'm on the winning team. That's why Joseph Ride looking to live a dream. Yeah, I tried to be a hero, but it didn't last. Why? Because I know good guys finish last.
Last man standing, the hero's anthem. Prize possession, most so enchanted. Some can't seem to stand them. Heard rumors of a villain in the city dancing. Fierce reaction, peep the symbol, I was still relaxing. Just imagine I was once a heckler running rampant. Awful circumstances, ultimately I reversed my passage. Tragic, maybe love was lacking. So many questions, so little answers. Still unanswered. Faster than a speeding hooded Dwight Good and fresh Avenger. Feel the texture, revenge of the last offender. K Crusader, the great ego altruist. Respect, can't afford to slip, cause that's what I fought to get. And this is me off the strength, act live. Even though I doubt this be the last time, can't let it be the last try. This is what it came to. Nope, I can't let it slide, and this is why all fingers point towards the bad guy. Some days get darker, nights louder, lights fouler. You got your respect, so what's the price of power? Signals in the sky, positive and negative charges start illing. Heroes versus villains, a race that never ends. It's only two choices to defend or offend. Pick your poison, what's your mission? To stand with or go against, no contradictions. So it's your decision, heroes versus villains.
The best villains represent the counterpoint to the hero. A polar opposite in many respects, but also bearing subtle or sometimes striking similarities. The villain is often merely the hero's dark reflection, the result of a divergent path, a different road taken.
Quiero recordar esta noche. Quiero recordar esta noche.
Remember this night. What? Fuck with me one time. Love. Banish. Check it. All year is my time of year, third eye is clear. This a higher tier, ain't no line queer, the fire's near. I am here, they gon' have to appear and riot. And you could cry a tear and be a pioneer and still die in fear. Bitch, I'm real and grungy, feel like I could kill for money. And I'm still funny, but that ain't my style, they some wild dummies. And we crash testing, this'll be your last lesson. Past stressing, you can keep her, I just want a smash session. Ha, but you already know that. Treat these rappers like they adore me. Yeah, it's a trap, won't get your heart back. Shit, I gotta trash that's up, face down on the floor flat. Yeah, I put a dub up, don't run, I got a gun tucked. Rap is dumb luck, some of you bums is dumb fucks. Dumb enough to shoot the club up cause she got a dump truck. What the fuck, that's the logic of a dumb young chump. Remember this night and make decisions. Pressure made me move up, I should play for the Pistons. Put y'all in some nice graves saved under conditions. Suspicions like aliens face to face with the Christians, huh? Remember the night. Remember this night.
It's his thought pattern and his voice sitting on the melody. Shine like it's day, but it's the night you gon' remember me. There's no devils within, like envy and the jealousy. Greed and lust also, cause that's where hell'll be. Show and prove he ain't God, what is you telling me? Put hands on you and probably catch a felony. They instill a lot of self-hate in my memory, to where I lost knowledge of self and they remember me. Now my heart's cold like the middle of December be. And I'm nose to nose with those that offended me. Plotting war, puffing the iron that be bending me. Deleting friend requests that these crab niggas sending me. Different frequency, these niggas is low energy. Ate the wrong food, so now they slow mentally. Limiting how great they can be potentially. Better speak on God positive when you mention me. Niggas visit caskets or the penitentiary. Trying to build something with the time that's lent to me. You gon' see a snake for what he really is eventually. Then you understand why certain things ain't meant to be. Y'all cool grappled the devil with negative chemistry. Now they rule for 6,000, trying to limit me. Start smacking niggas like what just gotten into me. God in the original man, that's the symmetry.
Remember the night. Remember the night.
Remember the tightening right lightning bolt spark past the iris for real. Enough skill, tough grill like Gen Bison ill. Star guard, super moon, healthy raps I digest. A fly mess, corrupted, spit classics as a side effect on this night. Idols checked for me, I was rhyming less. It's like they found me still shining in a pirate's chest. Game of Thrones, stone face, paleo, amazing scroll. Caesar watched the pages roam, domes in art gallery. I was born a casualty, heir to the rising sun. Rap game scared of me, my savagery is 21. Infinite this tapestry, 24 karat force magnet. False rappers ain't fucking with my fabric. Walk amongst the masses, calculate my theorem like Pythagoras. I'm parallel but accurate, dramatic wit. Verbal swag like drab, leave you shaftless. So adamant, pacing in a labyrinth. Nefertiti and designer jeans reminding me. Be gracious, show your greatness in a dynasty. Sharp your art properly, move in a motion like a Buddhist that just found his chi. As I proceed undoubtedly, thought I saw a fountain bleed. Corners feel the heartbeat, jewels like Canarsie. The pressure's on but hardly. Tuned never off key, your ears never heard such bliss. If all else fails, just remember this.
Remember the night. Remember the night.
Can I help you? You want to buy some ignorant art? $10 a piece.
No, I think it's okay.
Of course, Mr. Fisher.
Gee, ignorant art?
I think I've seen it before, I do recall.
Stupid, like ridiculous, crummy art.
This is where the line ends and begins.
$10.
Visual art I craft on canvas, lyrics splash. Would life be better without the cash? World spinning, must be because the earth I lit it. Look at my past and wonder, was it really worth my giving thanks? From trill beamers to tanks, sadistic paint covers my village. Bless the children, I'm here with them. This is mental healing, how you living? The sun don't chill, so how you chilling? I am the product that made dealers fiend for my scriptures. It's all rhythmics and pops cooked in the kitchen. I caught the tune in amazement by what the value consumed. Box boom, mom's playing Taylor Dane in the room. Now start to prove your love and tell it to my heart. In my adolescence it fell apart. Not a dumb brother, just did things that wasn't smart. Couldn't see the picture, couple bottles get popped off. Stuck on trees like Bob Ross. Some things too hard to mention that I've endured. Rap is my hobby, hardly don't want it to be. As I stand on top of a giant, not as far as I see. This is my hip hop, I do this honorably. Keep your money, this is style I did for free. Even if you had everything, what would you wanna be? There's different levels in my library of hierarchy. Archaic, dark age and light, mounds of philosophy. Arch through the rich truth inside your aristocracy. Rap tardily, this handicap is now a part of me. Head bobbing so much I walk funny. Kicking rhymes to a shorty, eyes gleam, brain freezing, drinking a slush puppy. That was the past, but reminiscing is still lovely. Visual art you mind, together we got this, trust me.
Gee, ignorant art? No.
Yeah, you know, like stupid, like ridiculous, crummy art.
Oh, sounds good.
You don't even work on your stuff?
No, it's not how much you work on something that matters, it's how much you get for it.
And I can't do without you. In the beginning, God created you. Do without you. In the beginning, God created you.
Yo, perhaps blatant. Blame it on my internal makeup, massacre. Arrangements off beats don't really say much. Faded off the Pepperland Pew stump. Face like Agent Tuck. I bust nuts, chasing bucks. Capital ain't no fuck. This ain't no stunt. Mosaic. Follow the lines with your eyes. There's no tracing. Original. Fresh out the box like a vampire. Meet despicable like Mr. Scrooge. Grumpy raps is pitiful. Mommy's addicted to. Young Poppy like the swag and a kiss the cool. Moist turn the bed to a swimming pool. That's what I call a misgun screw. Queen goddess, supreme goddess. Type to leave a player with clean wallets. Words from a fleet prophet. Extended wrist, I spit like I got speech problems. My ebonics carry weight like E Honda. You can't compete with weak posture. It's hard to knock through. I got you. Rags riches, back to the future, just like the Man Max class. Magnificent, don't have listen. Attract what your eyes vision. It's time to get lit. You know how I do. Fly ladies, I got you. To the players, I got you. For the rise, precise on what the illest advise and what she fantasized. She said I make her feel alive through the city ride. Sick, you know how I do. Fly ladies, I got you. To the players, I got you.
And I can't do without you. In the beginning, God created you.
I got you. Yo, it's like Return of the Mack. Mark Morrison, Cash calling them Ralph Lauren. Official hashtag, I swag past all of them passports. My chick Laura Croft, Wild World of Sports. See her X-rated for the Kingpin rhyme boss. Blob York, the climbing raw. Stand with the slimiest hawks. Exchange thoughts, hear the grimiest talk. My progress report is polished, of course. I set the price, acknowledge the cause. Her designer resource, cinematic galore. Players ball like Tim Hardaway. High, shake them off. I zone the Sweet 16 to reach the Final Four. Who else you know with that type of sauce? Soon as I leave the booth, the shorties catch mic withdrawals. The hype is called. These tracks undefeated like Andre Ward. Underground hardcore to be or not to. Sophisticated rap soldier hostile. Y'all sick, but it's not flu. I got you. Rags riches, back to the future, just like the Man Max class. Magnificent, don't have listen. Attract what your eyes vision. It's time to get lit. You know how I do. Fly ladies, I got you. To the players, I got you. For the rise, precise on what the illest advise and what she fantasized. She said I make her feel alive through the city ride. Sick, you know how I do. Fly ladies, I got you. To the players, I got you.
And I can't do without you. In the beginning, God created you. And I can't do without you. In the beginning, God created you.